Hi everyone! I hope you've been enjoying our Tokyo Disney daily vlogs we've been pushing out lately. But one thing I realized was the other day I checked on my snacks I bought from Tokyo Disney. I realized that they expire in just a couple weeks, so I better get started on my Tokyo Disney merchandise haul. So I've organized everything around me as best as I could. I believe I have the pricing for every single item, and I will also be placing the pricing either here or here on the screen as I share each item. That way you can jot down if there's an item that you want, you'll know the current price it is at Tokyo Disney, and you can start your list of the items at Tokyo Disney Resort that you want to collect and purchase on your next visit. Now I think I'm going to start out with plushes. So I did buy lots of plushes, Mickey Mouse and Friends plushes. You see Chandu over here. We do have some Duffy and Friends on my left. I think I'm going to go ahead and just share all the plushes, even though they're in the different families. Later on though, I do have just Duffy specific merchandise in a bag. I have just snacks in one bag. I have bags and knickknacks. I have housewares. I have towels. And then I also have some baby goods, which is new for my Tokyo Disney merchandise haul. So yeah, I think, catching my breath now. It's about time to get started. Let's talk plushes. So they had this new range of plushes. They were called like Fuzzy Friends, I think, or Fluffy Friends. I got Pluto. I feel like the dolls for Pluto here just don't get justice, and he's not the cutest thing in the whole world here at Walt Disney World or Disneyland, California. But look how precious Pluto is. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. And he's so fluffy and soft. And he has like little beans in his legs, so he's just so nice to cuddle with. Now this Pluto plush is, let's see here, if I can find his price tag, is 3,800 yen. So 3,800 yen for this cute, adorable Pluto plush. Now also in that same line, we have Daisy Duck. Now I really wanted to find Donald Duck too. I don't know if maybe there was like a volume 1 of these Fluffy Friends and then like a volume 2, but everywhere I went I could only find the Daisy Duck, but she's my favorite anyways. But I thought it'd be nice to have Donald, but you'll see I have another Donald up here too. Not quite as cute as the little Fluffy Friends, but this one here is our Daisy Duck. Look how cute she is. Turn around model for the camera. Her mouth is a little messed up right now from being like squished and packed from on the way home. But let's see, her fluffy, oh here we go, yeah, they are called Fluffy Plushie. That's what it says right here. That one is 3,500 yen. So Daisy Duck Fluffy Friend is 3,500 yen, which isn't too bad. With the current exchange rate, obviously if you're watching this video months from now or a year from now, it's gonna be different, but the current exchange rate I believe is somewhere in the realm of $1 is equal to 140 yen. So you can kind of do the math that way, but go ahead and take the numbers that I put on the screen in yen and just put them on your computer, do Japanese yen versus dollar, plug in that number, and that'll give you an idea of the amount of money that you need to save in US dollar or any other currency that you're using. So let's see, we also have Donald Duck. Now this one was not found inside the Tokyo Disney Resort parks. This was at the Disney store at Xperi. I could not find a Donald Duck plush worth my life in all of the parks. So at Tokyo Disney Sea or Tokyo Disneyland, they did not have Donald Duck. I think he's just really, really popular. Like a regular Donald Duck plush, couldn't find. I couldn't find even the 40th anniversary one. He had like a yellow outfit on anyway, so I wasn't really interested in that one. The only one I did find in the parks was a Happy Birthday Donald Duck, which I was going to get because he was really cute. But he had like an inner tube around him, which I thought, okay, cool, maybe it's just held on by one tiny little string and I can just like cut the string and take off the inner tube, because I don't think my daughter would like the inner tube on it. But it was like sewn into the back of like the plush, and it was just going to be too much work, and I was worried I was going to ruin the plush. So I went with the more simple one from the Tokyo Disney store. Now this one is 2,800 yen. And I think there were some other Disney Friends characters around the same size, but if you compare it to the Fluffy Friends, uh-oh, I just knocked ears off my wall. I'll pick this up in a second. The size difference is, you know, pretty big. And the price difference wasn't that large, so I really wanted the Donald Duck, but for now, Coraline will get a miniature Donald Duck. One of my must-haves for this trip was a hand puppet that was Chandu. If you hear the jingling, it's the Chandu puppet. So this one, you can only find at Tokyo Disney Sea in the, I think it's Agrabah Marketplace. I did show it in one of my vlogs. But look how cute he is. Hello. He's so adorable. I'm so glad they had him there. He has a lot of details with the jewels and the pearls and his little jingle, his little collar. Oh my god, he's cute. Now this one was 3,200 yen. So 3,200 yen just for this little cute guy. Oh my goodness. And he can even like go inside the box like, So I think our daughter's really going to love this, and we wanted to introduce her more to Chandu because he's so adorable, and hopefully one day she'll be able to go on the Sinbad ride and see Chandu in person. Let's put him back over here. Hopefully I won't knock any more ears down in the process. Here we go. Now let's see over here. Another hand puppet. We were looking for a Donald Duck hand puppet. Again, I couldn't find any Donald Duck stuff. So we ended up finding the cutest little Thumper. He's adorable. So this little cute Thumper hand puppet is one of the few things I don't have the pricing of. I cannot remember. If I do remember, I'll put it on the screen. If I can find it online, I'll put the price right here. But this little guy was just too sweet. I had to get him. There were few and far between at some of the stores. I found him, I think, at the baby store in Tokyo Disneyland. So they had just only 3 hand puppets left of him. He seemed to be very popular, but I thought he was just too precious. Look how cute he is. So I think Coraline's really going to love him. He's just so soft and cuddly. All their plushes just have the sweetest little looks. They've put so much effort and thought into like how adorable they are. Now moving on to my Duffy and Friends, I finally have completed my collection until they make up a new Duffy and Friends character, I'm sure, like in the next year. But I did get Olumel. So Olumel is one of the newest members of my Duffy and Friends family. He is 4,000 yen. So yeah, he's very cute. I didn't realize his shell isn't like super duper attached to him, so that's interesting. I didn't get him an outfit this trip because I wasn't in love with all the outfits they were offering for Duffy and Friends. When we were there, it was like a celebration. I think it was from all of us was a celebration. So everything looked like a birthday party outfit, and his just wasn't, I wasn't feeling it. So maybe next trip I'll find him a cute little outfit to wear. Let's go ahead and put him back. But my must-have this trip was my Lena Bell. Oh, she's so beautiful. I was going to buy her ears, but I didn't get them because I figured if I wore them here in the States, people would have no idea what she is. So I didn't get the ears, even though they were super duper cute. Maybe I'll get them next time. But I did get Lena Bell. Now let me double check, but I do have her price here. Let me see. Oh, okay, I found her pricing. So Lena Bell also was 4,000 yen, but now I have her in a special outfit that I bought with a special bow. This costume, y'all, the Duffy costumes are more expensive than the dolls. I can't believe it, but hers was the cutest out of all of the From All of Us collection, with her little purple dress with butterflies. Look at the detail and the ruffles. And then she had that cute little bow. It has like, it looks like a butterfly as well, with all these little tailorings on it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, her outfit was 5,600 yen. So again, doll, 4,000 yen. Outfit, 5,600 yen. So I think she was well worth it though, because she will be a beautiful addition to my Duffy and Friends collection. Moving on, let's talk about shirts. So Scott and I, we had some matching shirts this trip, so I'm going to show you some of those. Now the first one, this is a collection that had a pink Minnie Mouse shirt and a white Mickey Mouse shirt. Now this shirt in particular, if you are familiar with Tokyo Disney, they tend to have shirts that are on the heavier side, and then some that are more like on the light side, like this one that I'm wearing. Now these Mickey and Minnie ones were on the heavier side, and I find if the shirts are on the heavier side, I go with the size small and they fit pretty well. The lighter, flowier ones I end up going up a size. It's more comfortable. The best way to find the best size of shirt for you there is gonna be if you hold the shirt up, bring the shirt across your chest to see where it will end up. That way you'll know if it's too tight across the chest, both men and women. And then for the shirt, bring it up and see where the shoulders are. So if the shoulders are gonna be too short, you're going to wanna go up a size. But I did find the biggest difference between sizes is going to be length. So if you don't want something too long, then maybe you don't wanna go up a size, and maybe you do like your shirts on the tighter side. So just keep that in mind. I don't really think you're supposed to try on the shirts in public there, because we definitely did not. We just held them up and we had good guesses, and we got very lucky with what we ended up choosing. So with this one, the heavier t-shirt material, we have our Minnie Mouse shirt. It looks so cool and retro. I love it. So I got this one in a size small. It has Mickey and Minnie. It does say Tokyo Disney Resort on there, which is really cool. Here's the back, which I love it when they have backs on them as well, and it's not just like blank. So you can see Tokyo Disney Resort there. Now these were 2,900 yen. So Minnie Mouse one is 2,900 yen. And here is the Mickey Mouse one. And this one again is 2,900 yen, just like the Minnie Mouse one. And it still does have Minnie Mouse on there as well. You can see her on the back here with Mickey Mouse. So these I think we wore to our Tokyo Disney Sea Day, so you'll probably see them in that vlog. I think we might have been wearing light jackets over it at some point because it was a little chilly, but you will see it in there, I promise. Just make sure you check out those vlogs, okay? They are amazing. I really wish I got like way more footage, but with the weather, you know, and also trying to enjoy our time there, I got as much as I could, and I really hope that you all are enjoying them because I'm enjoying editing them just as much and watching them too. Now this one is our anniversary shirt for the 40th anniversary at Tokyo Disney. I found that they had all the sizes in the world available in this shirt. Now, as you've probably heard a million times in my vlog, the sweater, it never got restocked or anything, so I don't know if they just made as much as they did and that was it. But everywhere I went on Tokyo Disney property, they only had a size small in the sweater that has this design. And when I held it up to me, y'all, it was like extra, extra small. The length was short, the chest looked like it would be way too tight. So I didn't want to buy it because it was probably like almost $50 or so, and it just wouldn't have been worth it in the long run for me to get it because I wouldn't have been able to wear it and it would have been too tight. I like to layer stuff where my sweater's a little bit loose, so I wanted a medium. Didn't happen. But oh well, I have the shirt at least, and you know what? I'm gonna get a lot more wear out of this shirt being in Florida than I would from any sweater in Florida, let's be honest. I might wear this sweater like 2 days out of the year when it actually gets cold. But this anniversary shirt was 3,200 yen. So it's a, you know, basically a couple more dollars than the Mickey and Minnie one. But I'm gonna tell you, this one is way more comfortable for like the summer heat in Florida. So I will find myself wearing this probably a lot more. Now I do have another shirt, but I think I'm going to save that for the Duffy and Friends collection and just save a bunch of the Duffy stuff at the very end. So I think the next thing we will move on to, let's move on to baby stuff. It's so cute. Okay, so baby stuff. They have different sizing obviously, but if you look online, there's like conversions for US sizes and Japanese sizes, so that'll give you an idea of what age your child could wear. You know, what stages and stuff. I think it's like 100 centimeters or something like that. 100, it comes in like 90, 100, 110, and those are like the baby sizes. And then I think it keeps going in like 10 increments, but let me show you what we got here. So for Miss Coraline, we got the Minnie Mouse shirt. So she will look just like me. And this one we got in the size 100. So I think this will be like 3T or 4T equivalent, something like that. Just make sure to look online. I can't 100% guarantee what I'm saying right now because I bought her stuff in a lot of different sizes, but I think she'll probably either wear this when she's like 3, 4, or the 5 range, but she'll match us. I'm so happy about that. And for the child size, so you pay less since it's children's size, obviously it's less material. This one is 2,300 yen for the baby Mickey and Minnie Mouse shirt pink. We also got her an anniversary shirt. That way she can match us in the parks too. And this one will be great for the Florida weather when it's really hot and humid. This one I got in 110, so a little bit bigger. So that way, maybe as she grows, she'll have a special shirt for each, you know, growth spurt. I didn't want them all to be one size and then like she has no Tokyo Disney shirts to wear anymore. Now for the child size, this shirt is 2,600 yen. And what's cool is, I didn't mention this before because I had already unpacked my shirts and we wore them on the trip. But this time, compared to previous visits, they had like the sizes, like one of each size on a hanger so that you could hold it up, see how it fits sizing wise against you. But then they would have shelves with every size bagged up. So they would have small, medium, large, LL, and they were all bagged. So the shirts that I showed you that were the adult sizes, they were also bagged just like that. For the anniversary ones, I think the Minnie and Mickey ones were hanging, but anniversary ones were like this, and so were the Duffy shirts. I thought that was kind of cool. So you have the real ones that you can see if they fit, and then you can just buy them in the bag. It's way easier to pack, especially at the very end of the trip, and you can remember the pricing because it's written right on the back. Another little cute item I got, Coraline. You probably saw it if you watched our Tokyo Disneyland half-day vlog. But I got her this Daisy Duck outfit. I wish it came with bottoms. It does not, I don't think, yeah, no. But I'll probably pair it with like a white pair of shorts. But look at the classic Daisy Duck. Oh, it's so cute. And it has like the little purple bow on the back. Oh, and it's like a very nice cotton, very lightweight. This one I got in a 90. So I think this is probably gonna be equivalent to like almost, maybe like 12 to 24 months or 2T, somewhere around that area. I don't know. Coraline's a big girl. She's tall, she's sturdy. She's like in the 80th percentile for weight and like 70 something with height. So she's a tall girl. So when I look at these sizes, I have no idea what she's gonna end up wearing. She may end up wearing this sooner than later, but I just thought that was so precious. And this one was, let's see, did I have a price on this one? I think it might have been on the bag. Let's see. We found the price. I looked on the bag that it came out of, and it was 3,000 yen. So the Daisy Duck little shirt, about 2T, maybe 3T. This is going to be 3,000 yen. Well worth it in my opinion. They also had a Donald Duck version though. So if you got, you know, more than one kid, you can dress them all up as Daisy and Donald Duck. I did see they also had like Minnie Mouse skirt and some Mickey Mouse outfit, but they were like really heavy material, and I was like, we're never gonna get any wear out of that in Florida, let's be honest. Even though it was so cute, it had like a petticoat, it was just too warm. I won't put her through that. Let's see, also for our baby collection, we have these. I think they call them sucking pads. So I figured, let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go, it has the characters on there. I figured we could use this on her high chair. It has like a little pad. I don't know, I just thought they were too colorful and cute. You can kind of see like what they use it for here in this image for like a carrier, but we don't use a carrier with her too often, so I think I'm gonna put it on the straps for her high chair in the house. This one is 1,800 yen. They also had another sucking pad that looked like a tan beige color, and it had all the snacks on it. But we thought Coraline's probably gonna like this because it's really colorful. So let's get what Coraline would like. Even though I really like the snack one, I think she'll really like this colorful one. Another item that I found for her were Band-Aids. Look how cute. They have some of the rides on there. I think I see like Aquatopia, Small World, Mickey Mouse hat. I see popcorn. My goodness, look at this. I'm not quite sure how many Band-Aids come in there. It has like a little carrying case too, which was really cute. And this one was 1,800 yen for the Band-Aids and the case. But let's see if it says how many. My best guess, I would say probably 20 Band-Aids maybe. Because you see 10 right here, and I think there's like one behind it. I don't see like a numerical number here saying, but I'm gonna guess 20. Let's say 20 in here. They had some other designs too, but I really like this in the pastel colors. All right, I think we're on to the final, oh, actually there's 2 more baby items. Okay, so the next baby item was fake food. Ah, look how cute. It has a little sandwich, has a little soda, and you can like switch the soda from like green to a yellow. That's so cool. I would have loved this as a kid. And it has little French fries, like, oh my gosh. And it's like a really soft, squishy material, which I liked. I'll probably end up giving this to her around her birthday, when she's like 1 or a little bit over. But how adorable is this? Now this one is 2,800 yen. This came out actually like a couple days before we arrived, so hopefully it's still in stock. It didn't seem like it was like falling off the shelves, popular, but I found this one at the baby store in Tokyo Disneyland, but I believe they also had it at Tokyo Disney Sea. It was either in like a Housewares store. Well, they did oh, actually, I think they had it in the baby store at the Mermaid Lagoon that's inside of the whale. There's also like a baby section there. But yeah, I thought pretty cute for only 2,800 yen for a little baby food. But let me grab the last and the most spectacular baby item that I found at Tokyo Disney. And this we found at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. This might just be my favorite thing I bought, I think, on this entire trip. And I was so excited to finally have the cutest little girl in the world to buy stuff for. Now, I don't remember, but I'm sure it's been there for a while, that you could purchase the dresses from the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, like right in the Tokyo Disneyland mercantile store. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they had every princess dress you could think of. If you watch my vlog from when we did hotel hopping, you're gonna see all the dresses there. But we ended up getting Rapunzel for Coraline because she loves the music from that movie. And honestly, even though it has long sleeves, out of all the dresses, this was the lightest weight dress. So I thought, you know, when it cools off in Florida, I think she's really going to be able to wear this. This one we bought in a size 110. So I think this is going to be the 5 to 6 year old range, which I thought was perfect for a little princess. And even if she runs on the tall side when she's like 4, it might, you know, she might be able to wear it. We'll see. But if you guys can guess, this dress was 16,500 yen. With the currency exchange rate the day that we bought it, this beautiful dress was $117, if you can believe it. I would imagine this would cost $250 in the States because look at how absolutely stunning this dress is. Like the detailing on the sleeves is so delicate with the lace. And look at the bodice. Here, I'm gonna put this in here so you can see it. Look how adorable. And it feels like silk. It's so nice. And look at the detailing on the skirt. It even has like a petticoat underneath, so it gives it a little bit of a fullness. And it doesn't feel like, you know, here's the petticoat underneath. It doesn't feel like itchy or anything like that, so I don't think it'll bother her. But oh my gosh, if we go to Cinderella's royal table and have breakfast, she'll be able to wear this, or at Akershus, the princess dining, and the Norway pavilion. And when we take her to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique one day, obviously if she picks out another princess that's her favorite at the time, that is totally fine. She can play with this at the house and wear it around the house. But I am hoping we'll have some really cute pictures with her in this. Oh my goodness, I was so excited when I found this. You have absolutely no idea. But I did realize as I was getting this dress out of the closet, I forgot one of my shirts. Let me put this down for a minute. You know why I forgot it? Because it's right behind me. So this is one of the last minute shirts I actually ended up getting because the whole trip I was like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I need it. But you know what? I need some more around the house shirts from when I was with Coraline. And what a great shirt to wear that says Tokyo Disney on it. So this came in a few different designs. I think there was a white shirt with blue lettering. There was a navy blue shirt with like, I think yellowish lettering. But I ended up getting the gray one. So this one has Tokyo Disney Resort on there and it has pink lettering. Let me unfold it. See, now this has a similar material to this shirt. So I got it in a medium as well. There you go. So it has Tokyo Disney Resort on there. You can kind of see the image. Now, the only reason I held back from getting it was because it's blank on the back. And I always have a thing with like, oh, I hate when shirts are like totally blank on the back. I wish they had like designs. But it's so soft, it looked comfortable, and it had pink on it, so it looked girly. So I went ahead and got this. Now this was 2,900 yen. So if you got this in the small, medium, L or LL, it is going to be the 2,900 yen price range. Now they did have a couple other shirts that were kind of like pastel colors, but they were a little dull. They were very pretty. It came in like a sage green, I think a baby blue, a pink, and a yellow. But they were all kind of like washed out pastel colors. So if I wore it because I'm pale and I have a pink undertone in my skin, it just like, it didn't look good on me. I had to be honest with myself and save my money, even though I want to buy everything. It just wasn't the right color for me. So you gotta tell yourself, if it's not right, it's not right. Save your money and spend it on other merch, right? One thing Tokyo Disney has plenty of is towels. Everywhere you look, there is a towel to be sold in the Tokyo Disney Resort. One of the many reasons being is their restrooms at Tokyo Disney do not have paper towels. They have air dryers, and at that they usually have just 2. So if it's a crowded bathroom, there's probably a good chance you're not using that air dryer because it's probably taken up by somebody else. They usually have an air dryer that's on the lower end for ADA compliance and children, and then they have one that's on the higher end that you can get to. But I'm telling you, like 8 out of 10 times probably, I couldn't use the hand dryer because it was taken and it was just so crowded. So I was very happy to have a wash towel. So they have different sizes there. They do have like a face cloth, like a wash towel. They have hand towels, and then they also have like body towels. Now they're kind of different sizing than ours. Like it's kind of odd. Like it's on the longer end for like body towels, but not like thick, like depth-wise. I can't explain it. You'll see. But I did bring some of my towels that I bought up here to share with you. One of my favorites that I had to get myself, and I bought some for my mom too, was this Small World hand towel. I also got the washcloth for it too, but this hand towel is 1,500 yen. I went ahead and unpacked one of them so I can unfold it and show you. But on the bags themselves, they usually show you like this is what it's going to look like when it's unfolded. So you can kind of get an idea there. You have 1,500 yen for this one. And let's see, here it is unfolded. Now these ones are pretty similar to the sizing of our hand towels here in America. Might be like the width of it might be a little bit thinner than some of our towels, but I just couldn't get over how cute the design was. Here actually, I think it's upside down. Here you go. There we go, now you can see it upright. You see the cute little clock on the purple and the pink and peach pastel colors. I just thought it was so cute, and for only 1,500 yen, like that's a really good price. Basically, it's like at the exchange rate right now, it's like 11 or 12 US dollars for these really cute plush towels. So I got 2 of those, and then like I told you, I ended up getting a couple of the washcloths here. So I used some of these while I was on our trip to dry off my hands, and these were 680 yen. I don't know, they were just really cute. So I bought a couple of these, so I'll use these for her, Coraline in her bath time. I think she'll really like those. Now I also got these muslin like blankie. They're not like huge blankets. They are more like just little cuddling like blankets that Coraline can use. But look how cute they were. They're 100% cotton, made in Japan. They are 870 yen. You can kind of see here. Where we have Mickey Mouse and Minnie and baby Mickey. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So these are the 100% cotton muslin material, so it's very breathable. So it's safe to use for probably children about 9 months and older to use if they want to cuddle with something in their crib. It's a breathable material. Obviously, like always watch your children and keep an eye on them. Don't keep tons of stuff in their cribs. But we like to give her a tiny little breathable muslin blankie to hold on to kind of give her some security when she sleeps at night. So I thought these would be precious to add to her little collection of cuddly blankies. And again, those were 870 yen, and you get 3 of them in there. Pretty good deal, I think. Also for bath time, so Donald Duck came out with a new collection a couple days before we arrived. It was like a Donald Duck bath time collection. They had so many cute things. I wanted to buy it all. I held back, but I did get it's kind of like a hand towel. But look how cute, it's Rubber Ducky Donald. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Again, they show you what it's gonna look like when it's unfolded here, so you get an idea. And this one was 1,600 yen, which is not too bad. I mean, if you look at the price of towels at like Target and Walmart, they're pretty much up there too. So I had to get it for bath time. I don't know, I thought it was so cute. I should have gotten more of them, to be honest. But I tried to hold back because I bought so much already. I was so worried I was gonna be overweight. But I was nowhere near the weight for the suitcases, so I totally could have bought more. But I'm sure Scott's happy I didn't spend more money than I already did. Moving on with towels. Now what's cool is if you wanted to buy like more than one hand towel, say you have like a 5-day trip, so you're gonna need a like washcloth for each day to dry off your hands, they also sell them in packs. So you can get like a pack of 3, sometimes packs of 4, but this one I thought was really cool. It had like pastel colors. It said Tokyo Disney Resort on there. You can see at the top here, this is what they are going to look like when they're unfolded. I just love how they tell you that. So you're like, oh wow, okay, I know exactly what I'm getting in this bag. And these towels will run you at 1,900 yen. Again, not too bad. You're getting 4 of these babies in this pack, and they're adorable as always. They put so much thought into their towels. Like, they're so cute. Yeah, highly recommend if you're gonna be there multiple days, get one of these packs. You can use them at home for drying dishes as well, or washing out bottles. Let's see, I have some more towels, I know for sure. Let's see, now we have a big towel too. Now this one, you'll see it in my vlog. I bought this because we wanted to ride Splash Mountain, because while we were in Tokyo Disney, it was actually one of the final days for Disneyland California running their original Splash Mountain. So now Tokyo Disneyland is the last remaining original Splash Mountain with Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox. So we wanted to ride it at night, but we wanted to purchase Premier Access so we wouldn't have to wait in line, because I had a long line all day. But for some reason, the last Premier Access they offered was like 6 p.m. So there was still gonna be like 3 more hours the park was gonna be open, and I didn't wanna be soaked. And I saw some kids getting off that ride that were like drenched. So I bought myself a towel. I look like such a dummy. Nobody was like wearing towels or even ponchos at that, but I got this towel. It's so cool though, look, okay. This towel was only 2,900 yen. So basically like 22, 25 US dollars. But for 2,900 yen, I got this like cute towel with a hood. Like look, it had a nice little hood you could wear. And it also has like a snap feature, so it'll snap closed. And I figured, okay, you know what? At least I'm gonna get some use out of it, because Coraline can use it as a pool towel. When she gets out of the pool, she can use this to dry off. So I felt like I was spending good money on it. It wasn't just for Splash Mountain. I was going to use it, you know, later on. But it served its purpose. My hair stayed great and I didn't get wet. So it worked out well for me. Now another towel I ended up getting was the Tokyo Disney 40th anniversary towel, because as I previously mentioned, I could not find that sweater for the life of me. And there was an evening where we watched the weather and it wasn't supposed to get cold, but then all of a sudden it rained out of nowhere and it got a little chilly. Couldn't find a sweater. There was no jacket. It was like summer season, so like it's impossible to find a sweater there. So I found the towel. Now this towel, oops, excuse me. This towel is 3,700 yen. So this one, a bit more expensive than that hooded towel, but it is really big. But here's the thing, it's like really long, but like the width is really short. It's really different from like what you would call like an American beach towel. If you watched the vlog, I showed you what it looks like when it's fully open, but here we have it. You can see like Daisy, there's Donald on here, Mickey and Mickey, Mickey and Mickey, Mickey and Minnie. You can see Goofy up here and Pluto. So yeah, I thought it was cute. The only thing I noticed was I washed it like in just warm water and tumble dry low, and it still kind of like has some parts of it that are kind of fading off already, which kind of surprised me. Maybe I just got like unlucky. Maybe that this towel just had a little defect in it. But it served its purpose. It was really, really long. Like, oh my gosh, like super duper long. So it was long enough for Scott and I to share to cover our legs for the parade while it was chilly. So it served its purpose. We'll probably use it as like a beach towel. I don't know the longevity of like how great it is. So maybe for 3,700 yen, I would save your money on the towels unless you really wanted a beach towel. But what I really wanted was a blanket. And you know what? It's impossible to find a blanket. They don't really sell blankets. Like I thought I could find like a blanket for Coraline. No blankets, just lots and lots of towels. So if you're in the market for towels, come on down to Tokyo Disney because I got lots of towels. I do have one last towel. This one was another washcloth that I used to dry my hands. Excuse me. This one is Winnie the Pooh. So again, you can see what it looks like unfolded. This one was 780 yen. They have a lot of towels that are just like individually packaged like this one. And some of them too, they have unpackaged already, like kind of like hanging on a little like a little ring so you can see what it looks like unfolded or feel what it feels like. Because sometimes they have different materials. But this one's like a little plush little washcloth. But Winnie the Pooh's so cute. You can find it in a lot of the stores, but especially the Pooh's Honey Hunt store, you'll definitely be able to find this one. I had this in the towel category because I wasn't sure where to put it. But I got a face mask. So I ended up actually getting 2 of these. And I bought one for my mom too because, you know, maybe doctor's appointments, I'll feel more comfortable wearing a mask because I don't want to get Coraline sick or anything. So they had a Small World mask. And again, you can see what it looks like unfolded. I just thought the detail, and it was so soft. I wore it on our last day when we were leaving in the airport. I wore it. It was so comfortable. And this was 1,200 yen, so it didn't break the bank, so probably like $8 US, which I think like our masks that Disney was selling for a long time, I don't know if they still sell them, but when they were selling them, I think they were more expensive than that. So this one's way cuter than the ones that we have here in the parks and way more comfortable. And I like that the shape is like that curved shape and not just like the square shape. I don't know, I think it looks cuter. So yeah, again, that one was 1,200 yen. Got a couple of those. Now these aren't necessarily towels per se, but I put them in this category because they're kind of in the shape of a towel, but these are placemats. So these you can only get at Restaurant Hokusai, and they are an add-on. So you have to eat there, obviously. You can only get one per entree, and it's a max of 3 per transaction. So if it's one table, you got 4 people, and you ordered 4 entrees, I think you can still only get a max of 3. But these were only 600 yen, which is like a steal to get this cute placemat. Like, look at this. It has the details with Minnie and Mickey and the kimono. Oh my gosh. So we will be using this at our kitchen table for sure. I got 2 of these, 600 yen each. Not bad at all. But again, you can only get them at Restaurant Hokusai. So make sure you make a reservation there 30 days in advance, 10 a.m. Japan time. Items that I did not skimp out on was definitely ears this trip. Maybe not as many ears as I bought previous trips, but I still, you know, got to spend a pretty penny on some ears this trip. Now these right here are the anniversary ears. They had 2 different anniversary ears. Now this one was 2,200 yen. Super comfortable. I don't know what it is about the ears from Tokyo Disney. They are so comfortable on my head. But yeah, so these were 2,200 yen, which is basically like $17 US with the currency exchange rate right now. When you think about that, our ears here in the States are like 29 to like 35 to even $40 for our ears. So when I go to Tokyo Disney, I definitely buy some ears because the price is like perfect for buying ears. So moving on from this ear, the other anniversary ear that they had, I had to get because it reminded me of like late 80s, early 90s Minnie Mouse when she wore like the space outfit. But look how pretty this is with the pastel colors, rainbows. I'm all about being bright and colorful, so this was right up my alley. This one was 2,300 yen, and look at the detail on the back too. So this one on the back also has the 40th anniversary. Let's see if it will, there, dream go round. I had to have this and I'm so happy. Look how sparkly it is. This one also came with a matching bag that I'll show you later on in my bag and knickknack section. Now I have a pair of these ears. I don't know if you, actually you can see it behind me. So I have a pair of these, the white with pink hearts and pink bow. But this trip they had one that was purple, which is my favorite color. Purple bow with purple hearts. And this was 1,800 yen. That's it, 1,800 yen. So that's basically like 14, 15 US. These are beautiful and they're purple, which I love. Now it is a blank slate on the back, so it's just the white ears on the back. But I thought for the price, I had to get these for sure. Even though I have the pink ones right behind me, purple was needed. Purple's such a beautiful color. Another one, I want to call these like Cinderella blue, like kind of like an iridescent blue. But they almost have like a pink hue to them. Like if they hit the light just right, kind of reminds me of like Sleeping Beauty where it's changing colors. But I would probably say Cinderella is the closest color I would compare this to. And these were 1,800 yen. I just thought they were very sparkly. They were very eye-catching for 1,800 yen. Now we're getting into the more funny ears. So these I had to get because they're hamburgers. Look at this. Sesame seed Mickeys and everything on there. So this hamburger ear is a little bit more expensive than the sequence ones I was showing you. This is 2,000 yen for the hamburger. Now they also had a sandwich. It's kind of like a Mickey glove sandwich one, but I decided to go just with the Mickey Mouse hamburger ears because this was like way more in your face Disney since it was Mickey Mouse shaped. I felt like the glove sandwich one was a little bit more like, what is that? People might look at it, I don't know. I like the hamburger. I have a hamburger purse, so this will match it perfectly. Now I got a collection of Thumper and Miss Bunny. Look how cute these are. So I wore the Thumper one, which is why it has no tag on it, but the Thumper and Miss Bunny were 2,000 yen. And here's the close-up of Thumper. So Thumper has kind of like that gingham I think it's called, like sort of like Dorothy, the blues, with Thumper here on the top. Look how cute he is. And he has a little yellow butterfly. And then Miss Bunny has the pink color. She has a yellow butterfly. And here's a close-up of Miss Bunny here. So yeah, 2,000 yen, not too shabby for these really cute headbands. I figure at least Coraline and I can wear it. I'll wear Thumper, she can have Miss Bunny, or vice versa, whichever one she likes better. Now we go on to the really funny one. Now this one, okay, so this trip I really wanted that Winnie the Pooh one. You know where you see like Winnie the Pooh on the top of the headband? I've seen it every trip I've been in the past, never bought it, highly regretted not getting it, and of course this trip I couldn't find it. All they had was Tigger. They didn't have the Winnie the Pooh ones. I'm so mad at myself. Oh well, maybe next trip they'll have it. But I did get Baymax, because I have a Baymax bag too, so I figured, you know what, Baymax flying on my head is way too cute. Now this one is 1,800 yen. So similar to the sequence ears, this one's 1,800 yen for Baymax. We also have Marie the cat. She's also 1,800 yen. And last but not least, we have Dumbo. Look at his big old ears. Here, let me move the tag so you can see him better. So we have Dumbo, and he's also 1,800 yen. And these headbands are just so comfortable. Like, our headbands in the States, usually I can only wear them like for just a little bit. I can wear these for hours on end, and it doesn't give me a headache, which is amazing. But I believe that is, let me just double check, my full collection of ears. But I do have some ears that are Duffy related, so when I come to my Duffy and Friends collection, you will see those ears in just a minute. This is a smaller section of my Tokyo Disney merchandise haul, but I have to show you because I did buy some popcorn buckets. Let's see, I'll show you our Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket. Now this one was 3,400 yen, and that was because we bought it at Big Pop. So if you buy your popcorn buckets at Big Pop, they're going to be more expensive because the popcorn itself is more expensive. I believe a regular box of popcorn there is 500 yen, and popcorn at the popcorn stands, like within the park, those are gonna be 400 yen for a regular box. So since the popcorn itself is more expensive, so is the bucket. So this bucket, again, was 3,400 yen. You can see Boo sitting here on the top. This here is the lid to get to the popcorn. So popcorn goes in here. And we have the scream collector here, or the laugh collector here at the canister at the back. And then this one is Boo's door. So you can see Boo's bedroom in there. And on the other side, we have the green door. So that's going to be Sully and Mike Wazowski. Now there are some doors in here that also open up. Let's see. Here's one that has like Roz. They're hard to like find which one's open. Like Scott and I like sat here trying to open every single door. Let's see, does this one open? Does this one open? Does this one open? Wait, I think this one might. Nope. Okay, here's one. So that one, I cannot remember her name. That's Mike Wazowski's girlfriend. But yeah, so I think like 5 or 6 of these doors open. Okay, here we have the Child Detection Agency, right, I think. So yeah, I talked Scott into getting this one because it's like a rite of passage. Everyone that goes to Tokyo Disney has to buy a popcorn bucket at the same time, right? So that one's our Monsters Incorporated. Now, personally, I had to get this bucket, which was crazy. Here's the crazy story. So in February, I was looking online. I wanted to get the Small World bucket. I think it had been out for like a year or a little over a year. And then one day it said like February with a squiggly line. And I was like, what? That meant it was ending. So like that was gonna be the last time you can get it. And I was so sad. I wanted to get the Small World popcorn bucket for so long. And then all of a sudden, like a couple weeks before April, when they were releasing a lot of the anniversary stuff, starting April 3rd, they brought it back. So they brought back the Small World bucket, so I was able to get that because I really wanted to get it for Coraline because it looks so cute. Like, look, it has like the little people in here. Right? I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. Close the door, the little face moves of the clock. And then on the popcorn bucket here at the top, she can put like little toys in there, you know? Like, I don't know, little like necks. But I thought the detail was like way too cute. Like it's a small world on top. Now this one is 2,600 yen. I bought this one at a popcorn stand, and I believe it was right by the carousel currently, and it had the berry cheesecake flavor in it. You can also get it at Big Pop, but I think it might put you back 2,800 yen since the popcorn's more expensive there. But I don't know, I just thought like it's so, I love pastel colors. And it has like the cutest strap too. Kind of see like the design here. Oh, and it says Tokyo Disneyland on it. Yeah, it does, because this one you can only get at Tokyo Disneyland. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Wow. Maybe? There we go. So Tokyo Disneyland on there. And actually, I forgot to show you one thing. On the Monsters Incorporated, on the strap, they have Randall. Like, look how cool that is. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. I thought that was like such a cool detail. Kind of like the Rapunzel one had Pascal on it, because I bought that one my previous trip in 2020. The last popcorn related item I have here is this popcorn bag. I believe it was 1,600 yen, and that also included a regular box of popcorn. So basically it's like 1,200 yen for this, and then 400 yen for the popcorn. So 1,600 yen for this, but it has like Disney besties on here. So it has like Goofy, Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and Daisy. The strap itself says like Tokyo Disney Resort. You can kind of see it there. I don't think it'll focus because I'm in the background here, but it has Tokyo Disney Resort on the straps. On the top shows some popcorn and some little ducks, some Disney ducks. I thought it would be perfect for our popcorn here in the States, so at least if Coraline got some popcorn, I could put it in here if we want to go on a ride right away, and we don't have to throw it away. And I don't have to like hide it in my backpack and have it spill all over the place. I can just put it in here, wear it, and go on the ride. Our next section, I'm gonna call this Housewares. Because this is like my mug collection, some random stuff for the kitchen. Let's start out with mugs though. So this collection that I'm showing you is a collection that's in both Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. Now, it comes in pink and blue at both locations, but I decided to go with the pink for my Tokyo Disneyland mug. It is available also in blue. It's very simple, just as Tokyo Disneyland has that font that we all remember with the castle. And this was 1,400 yen. So I went with pink for Tokyo Disneyland. And of course, I thought because it was the sea, I went with the blue for Tokyo Disney Sea. I love the detailing on there. I don't know, it's just beautiful, simplistic, nice. And these were also microwave safe and dishwasher safe. I'm gonna hand wash these. I don't want them to get damaged no matter what. But this is 1,400 yen. And these were pretty like normal size mugs. So sometimes the mugs in Tokyo Disney, they can be a bit on the smaller side. But these are pretty standard, like probably hold, I would say probably like 12 ounces. I usually make espresso drinks, so I don't know how big your coffee drink that you're making from your machine is. But you know, some espresso with milk, I think this would be the perfect size, maybe like a 10 or 12 ounce coffee probably. But I really liked these. I just liked how simplistic they were, and they weren't like too crazy looking, you know, because some of them can be kind of crazy looking. I bought my dad a really cute Donald Duck one. He's already been using it. It's so cute. It's like a yellow and blue Donald Duck one. You can find most of these mugs in the home section of stores. Like in Tokyo Disney Sea, I think it's like a Donald store, but any store that has home goods and stuff, you'll see tons and tons of mugs, tumblers, things like that. Now, one that came out a day before we left actually was this one. It was part of a new collection for Tokyo Disney Resort. It's kind of like this weird plasticky material, like, so it's not like a ceramic. This one is 2,000 yen. Again, very simplistic. The only thing is, so most of them will tell you if it is microwave or dishwasher safe. This one didn't have like the images that you can usually tell if it's microwave or dishwasher safe. So I had to ask one of the cast members, and they did say it is dishwasher safe, microwave safe, but they told me this one you cannot put oil in, hot oil, which I would never put hot oil into a mug, but maybe that's something with Japan and cooking. Maybe they use oil in cups, but that is what they mentioned. Do not put hot oil in this cup. But I really like this. For 2,000 yen, I thought it was a pretty cool, you know, mug. It has like Tokyo Disney Sea there. You see Tokyo Disneyland with the castle. So all in all, I think it was a smart purchase. And I was very close to not getting it because I just wasn't sure, because I didn't want to get something that wasn't microwave safe. Because sometimes I'll make hot tea and then forget about it, and then I'm like, ugh, I have to put it in the microwave. So if it wasn't microwave safe, it'd be like, ugh, that would be a shame. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at them. For example, this is what you're gonna see on a lot of them. So the middle one is, I believe, like toaster oven or stove, but the other ones are dishwasher safe and microwave safe. So look for those on the cups. If they don't have it, feel free to ask. They will do their best to help you figure out the answer to your questions. Now, a cool one that I found was a set of cups that I wanted to get for Coraline. And this set was 1,700 yen for both cups. And here we have them. So I'll show you one at a time. So this one is really cute. Let's see, it has like the genie, has like Jungle Cruise, Pete's Magic Dragon, popcorn, balloons, the ballerina girl with the alligator from Haunted Mansion, Baymax Fun Ride or Happy Ride, Tiki Room, the castle. Also has like Aquatopia, the SS Columbia from Tokyo Disney Sea, Mickey Waffle, but it's like a nice plastic cup. I like it for kids. I think it'll be, you know, if it falls down, I don't think it's gonna get damaged or anything like that. And here's the other one in that set of two. Here we go. You see like the Mickey popsicles. We see Minnie Mouse. Oop. Let's see if it'll go back to focus. Here we go. Mickey Mouse. We see Daisy Duck on the magic carpets. We see Goofy down there. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. For 1,700 yen, I thought it would be a really cool collection that Coraline could have as her first little, like, you know, toddler, you know, maybe a little bit older, like, cup set. Now, I bought these cups over here. I am so mad at myself for not buying more. I should have bought like 2 more. So if I go back again, I'm gonna get 2 more of each of these colors. So it's these. I got these at Hilton. I'm sure they're available in the parks, but I saw these at Hilton and they say Tokyo Disney Resort on them and they're only 920 yen. It's like $7. I should have bought 4 more. 2 more of this color and then 2 more of this color. That would have like a set of 6. I just should have done it. I'm so mad at myself. So these are 920 yen each. So here's a close-up of the colors for this red, orange, and yellow one. And again, it does say, if you can see here, Tokyo Disney Resort. See the focus if I hide my head. No, I gotta hide my head. I don't think it's gonna focus. Let's try the blue one. So here's the blue one. Kind of hard to see. Anyway, here's a close-up of the colors. It's kind of like a teal, blue, and a purple color here. There we go. Okay, there you go, Tokyo Disney Resort. So for only 920 yen, I should have gotten more. You know what? You learn every time you go, you learn to follow your intuition and just get it. I do have some bowls here too, actually. I forgot to bring up here for my home collection. Let's see, hold on. Look at these cute bowls. So these bowls, oh my god, okay. I had to talk myself into getting them because they're 4,200 yen. So that's probably like 37 US dollars for 4 bowls. So yeah, these are 4,200 yen. Let's take a look inside. They're really cute. If I can get it, there we go. They came really packed really well, so they were safe on the journey. But yeah, so it comes in like a pink, a purple. They all have like the same design, but they look like the Tokyo Disney Resort kind of plates that they have here, that they have the design with the palm trees and the characters. There you go. And they're a very lightweight plastic. I wanted to get the plate versions of these, but they felt a little too heavy and I was worried about our bags being over 50 pounds, which they were not, so I could have gotten them. But again, I think those were like over 5,000 yen for the plates, but we have a pink, a purple, a yellow, and a green. But I thought those were gonna be the cutest little like ice cream bowls or cereal bowls. I probably wouldn't put hot food in them. But I thought that was a nice little collection from Tokyo Disney. I do have some more over here for Housewares. I guess I kind of put this in Housewares. It's a fan, so yeah, right, we'll use it around the house. But this fan was 2,200 yen, and I just thought it was so cool for Coraline, especially for like going to Walt Disney World and stuff. So let's see. So it has 2 speeds, you can kind of hear it probably. Whoa, super high. But one of the cool features I really liked about it was it lights up. So we have red, and it goes like the yellow and green. What color is next? Blue and purple. So I thought at nighttime on a hot summer night in Disney World that she would really like using this fan. She loves fans. And I thought, like, I think the divots, they're not too big, so I don't think she'll be able to stick her little fingers in, but I will be watching her while she uses this. But I thought that was too cute not to buy. 2,200 yen, bit on the expensive side for the fan, but you know what? YOLO, right? Now this one is a special spoon that you can only get if you dine at certain sit-down dining restaurants. So you'd have to make a reservation at these restaurants 30 days in advance, 10 a.m. Japan time, in order to get one of these items. It is for the 40th anniversary, so it's probably like, I don't know if they have a timed limit on when they have it. It might just be they have it until they run out of them. But this is the souvenir spoon. Let's see if you can see an image here. It has Mickey Mouse. I don't know, it just looks so cool. I use like spoons like these to stir my tea. So I thought it was gonna be a perfect honey and sugar swirling teaspoon. Now this one was 1,000 yen, but you had to add it on to like your entree. So when I ordered at Blue Bayou, I said, oh, can I add this one on? Just one of them, 1,000 yen. They add it on and they give it to you at the very end when they hand you your check. So this one was very well worth it for 1,000 yen. Another item that you have to purchase a kid's meal and then also purchase this is these souvenir plates. Now, don't quote me on this. I don't have it written down. I'm gonna figure out the price and I'll put the correct one right here, but I'm thinking it was an add-on of 1,100 yen. If not, I'll put the correct price right there. But you had to purchase a kid's meal and then add this for like 1,100 or 1,000 yen. We ended up getting the kids meal at Plasma Ray's, which is really good actually. It was rice with like minced pork on top and egg. Came with like a jellied dessert and then like a cold like potato salad with shrimp. But I had to get this plate for Coraline. I should have gotten more kids meals just so I could get more of these plates, but I had plates like this when I was little. But look, it has the 40th anniversary for the cup. You have Pluto and Chip and Dale up here in the like side dish item. And then for the main entree, you have like Donald, Minnie, Mickey, and Goofy, and Daisy. Like, how cool is that? And it's like a nice plastic material. I wouldn't put it in the microwave probably. It didn't say anything about the safety. Well, it says 100 degrees Celsius, so I guess you could have really hot stuff on there, but yeah. I thought it was too cute not to buy. I spoiled her. Another houseware item I bought was the soap dispenser. So this was, I believe, yeah, 2,000 yen. 2,000 yen for the soap dispenser. Now this is the new one where you pump it on the top and it'll give you a little Mickey Mouse shape. This takes foaming hand soap. It had soap in it, but added a lot of weight, and I was worried about our bag weight. Plus I was worried about like if it got spilled all over the place, but it was a really good smelling soap. I'm so bummed. But you can put any foaming hand soap, so dump it out at your hotel sink or whatever, and then, you know, when you come home, you can get some foaming soap from Walmart, Target, or Publix and put it in there and it'll work just fine. Just make sure it's foaming liquid soap. But this one was the 40th anniversary one, which had all the fab 5 or 6 on there. I can't see quite right, but it's a 40th anniversary one. I'm kind of mad at myself because I thought this was the only one that they have. It turns out they also had like a basic one that just said like Tokyo Disney Resort with the characters on it. I wish I would have bought both, but you know what? I'll stick with this one because this one's only available for this year for the 40th, and the other one, the generic one, it'll probably be around for a while. I'll get it next time. But I'm glad I got this, so maybe I can use it for Coraline's bathroom when she's old enough one day and she can pump some Mickey Mouse soap. It'll be so cute. And I think this might be my last item for housewares. Yeah. So this one, I decided to get last minute. I think it was our last day at Tokyo Disneyland. We got alien mochi one last time, and we got it at the Pan Galactic Pizza Port. Now, I think the green alien men mochi, they are 400 yen by themselves. And then for, I think it was 1280 or 1250 yen, you could get the add-on of the souvenir case. And it has like a little green alien guy. He's kind of like squishy, like not like super squishy, but like squishy enough that he's not like hard plastic. I figured, I don't know, maybe she can put little knickknacks or snacks in here, or maybe use it as an ice cream bowl. But I had like a FOMO, fear of missing out moment, and I was like, I gotta get it, it's only like 1280. So I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I got it. Now I have it. and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it and how I'm gonna use it. But I will find something that I can use this cute little guy for. Now we are going to move on to random stuff. So I call this my random stuff, knickknacks, and bags. It's a bunch of random stuff, but it's cute stuff nonetheless. So let's start off with something simple. So something I noticed, okay, y'all remember how these like pass badges were like so popular? They were not very popular this trip. I barely saw anybody using this. And I don't know if it's because you can purchase tickets on the app and use the app for everything, so you no longer need to have physical tickets. So like a lot of people aren't using these to hold their tickets or money. But I barely saw anyone wearing them, and they didn't really add any new characters. They had very few characters at that. Like they just had like, I think Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Baymax, Oswald, Lucky Rabbit, a couple other random ones, but not like as much as they used to. Like I didn't even see hardly any for Duffy and characters, if they even had any to really, now that I think about it. But one of the ones I was missing from my collection was Mickey Mouse, classic old Mickey Mouse. So I went ahead and got him. And these are 1,900 yen. Again, you can store your tickets in the back or your subway passes. Inside, you can store some of your coins, because anything under 1,000 yen is going to be coins. So like 500 yen, 100 yen, 50 yen. Comes with a nice long strap, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I really liked it. I think Coraline's gonna like having these badges and bags and stuff. So I'm happy I got it for her, and I finished off my collection. No more for me. That's it. I'm done with those. Unless they come out with a really cute character. I don't know. But another great item I found was this purse. So this purse was 3,600 yen. It has the same design as the ears that I showed you previously, which are so cute. I don't know, but it has like the sequence design on there. It does have like a longer strap. You can see I'm just gonna keep it attached because it's a lot easier to manage right now. But it has a long strap, it's like leather. It has a pocket here in the back. Now inside I have all my little knickknacks today. So I'll show you what's inside here. A lot of it's like jewelry or like accessories. If I can get it open, because I packed it so full of stuff. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So let's see what's first in here. All right, we have my ear holders. So this is our Minnie Mouse ear holders that they have at Tokyo Disney. This is part of their new collection. It was like something blue collection. This one is 1,400 yen. So I got it in that color. And then I also got another one in here. And this one is that same towel design, that small world design. They made in like multiple stuff like towels, masks. But here is the ear holder that is small world. There you go. So you can see the clock face and everything. And that's how it's supposed to hold your ears. And it'll clip on to your backpack. I thought that was really cool. So I got it in those two designs. I got this gorgeous Rapunzel bow for Coraline. It was 1,200 yen for the Rapunzel bow. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, that's right, I got an Ariel bow. This has like the peachy salmon color with teal. Again, this one is 1,200 yen for the Ariel. Ooh, and I forgot, we have keychains. So a lot of our family members were asking for keychains that said Tokyo Disney Resort on them. They are hard to find, I will tell you that, because a lot of the keychains are just like random items, random food, stuff like that. So it's really hard to find one that says Tokyo Disney Resort on there. This is one of the few ones that we found that said it. So you can, I don't know if it'll zoom in. It's really small writing. So yeah, so it says Tokyo Disney Resort, but look how tiny it says it. Oh well, we thought it was really cute anyways. It clips onto your bag and it has like multiple little rings here. Now let's see if it'll focus on me. There we go. It has multiple little rings, so you can put like multiple keys on there as well. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot like half this stuff that I bought because I just put it in here. Let's see. Oh, I got a pin. So I decided I had to get this pin because it's the last remaining Splash Mountain original. So I got this pin that has Chip and Dale on it. How cute is that? And it kind of like moves. I don't know, I thought I had to get it because it's the last remaining Splash Mountain. And this one was 1,400 yen for the Splash Mountain pin. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got this. This is really random. This one is a Donald and Daisy keychain. They look so weird, but I had to get it because like Donald and Daisy are Scott and I's characters. We're not Mickey and Minnie. We're definitely a Donald and Daisy family here. We have their personalities, let's just be real. But yeah, so this one was 12.80 yen for these 2 keychains. It's kind of cool. For 12.80 you get 2 keychains. Let's see what else I got in this magic bag. Oh yeah, I have stickers. So when Coraline can handle stickers one day, I got this container of stickers. And it's only 800 yen, so like not bad at all. But you can kind of see here the design on the back. It might glare because it's in plastic, so I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. So these are the stickers that are included in there. And they have like other stickers that are available, like different containers, but I thought this one had the cutest stickers in there for Coraline. So yeah, I got that for only 800 yen for the stickers. Ooh, and I have my jewelry. So actually, the earrings I'm wearing today, I don't know if you can really see them. They're like Mickey Mouse hearts. I thought they were really cute. These were only like 1,800 yen, I think. And this one was released as part of a new collection with Tokyo Disney as well. This is Tinkerbell. And these Tinkerbell earrings are 2,000 yen. They have a really pretty like diamond on the bottom that like reflects almost like kind of like a purpley color or so. But these ones, you have to be careful because in Tokyo Disney they have earrings for pierced ears and earrings for non-pierced ears. So if you look, if it has like just the 3 characters at the top, that's gonna mean pierced ears. But always make sure to check the backs as well so you can see that they have like the little clips on them, because the non-pierced ears are gonna have like kind of like clamping clips. So just be aware of that. You know, there's both there, so pay attention so you don't come home and you're like, oh no, I got the one for like pierced ears or non-pierced ears, depending on your scenario. Now another pin I got, this one's huge and it's so heavy, but I had to get it because like, come on, it's Chandu. And this Chandu pin is 1,100 yen. And it's got like 2 pin backs because that's how heavy it is, y'all. But come on, Chandu. Oh my goodness, I love Chandu. I can't wait till I can take my family to Tokyo Disney and show them Chandu. They're gonna fall in love with him just like I have. Ooh, I forgot I got these. So these, again, were in a different jewelry shop. Where were they? Can't remember. They were in a jewelry shop, but these are not in your face like Tokyo Disney earrings, but it has like Mickey Mouse on them. It's like Mickey Mouse and, yeah, Mickey Mouse and like a heart Mickey Mouse. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Now these were 1,800 yen, which I thought they were really cool because it has gold and silver both. So, you know, it'll match everything, right? And I think I have one last pin in here for my knickknacks. And this pin is for Pooh's Honey Hunt. There it is, Pooh's Honey Hunt. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. There's very few pins that you can find at Tokyo Disney, and I love this ride at Tokyo Disneyland. I highly recommend getting the Pooh's Honey Hunt one if you see it, because come on, who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? He's so cute. So yeah, that was my last pin that I got there. Now, some other items in this realm. Oh, actually no, I lied, I have more earrings. I lied, I'm sorry. So I had more earrings. They had this in Rapunzel, Belle, and I think that was it, but I bought the Rapunzel earrings. Now again, these are available in clip-on earrings and pierced ears, so please pay attention. See, you see the 3 characters at the top, which means pierced ears. I still doubted myself and opened it up to make sure, but you have Rapunzel's tower, the frying pan, you have Flynn Rider, his photo, you have Pascal, and then you have her crown. I thought that was really cool. And those are colors that I normally wear. I would have gotten Belle, but I never wear yellow, so it was like pointless for me to buy Belle. I love Belle, but I'm not gonna buy it if I'm not gonna wear it because I don't wear those colors. Another knickknack here. I showed this in my vlog, but they had mystery boxes. I think it was 1,100 yen. If I am wrong, I will correct it and put it here. But there was mystery boxes that have like these plush keychains. There was like 5 choices, I think, and a mystery choice. But I really wanted Baymax Happy Ride, and I did get him. I shook like all the boxes, and I figured he was like the most dense. So yeah, got Baymax Happy Ride. In the Gachapon, which I believe were 400 yen to play, in the Toontown area, there is a shop. I think it's called like the Gag Factory or Laugh Factory or something. But that's in the back left of Toontown. There was Gachapon, and you could get one of 4 different bags. They had a blue bag for Tower of Terror, a teal bag for Aquatopia. I think it was like yellow for Teacups and red for Dumbo. But I got Tower of Terror, which I was really excited about. But it's like a bag and then just like recycle, like this little like pouch you can fold it up in. But it's like a pretty decent sized bag. Let me see how I can unfold it here. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice little bag you can bring. I probably wouldn't bring it to the grocery store. You're not gonna hold much in there, but you know, maybe Coraline might like it as like a little purse to like put stuff in. But you can see there's Tower of Terror on there, and on the back it shows you the other ones. So there's like Teacups, Magic Carpet, Space Mountain, the gondolas. So I think for 400 yen for a Gachapon of something that you actually would use like in real life, I thought it was a pretty good one to do. So that was the only Gachapon that I played there, because a lot of them were just like keychains that I never would do anything with them, and I know myself, so I'm not going to buy something I'm not going to use. Another item that released when we were there was for the new show, the Believe Sea of Dreams, and it was a drawstring bag. It has like the singer for the original single that they created for the show that plays in the finale in Japanese, and look, there's Mickey Mouse. Like, how cool is that? I don't know, I thought it was really cool for a drawstring bag, and I keep all my little knickknacks in there. It just has on the back like Believe Sea of Dreams, Tokyo Disney Sea. But this one was 850 yen. So basically like at the exchange right now, like $6 US for a little drawstring bag. See, bloop. So I can put all my knickknacks in there. I think, oh, here we go, yep. So pens, okay. So one of my favorite pens that I like to get at Tokyo Disney is friction pens. They're erasable pens. And what's great is you can buy friction pens at Target, like regular black ones. So once you run out of ink in these, you can buy the friction pens at Target, put the ink inside these so you can keep reusing your Tokyo Disney pens. Now these pens, they are on the pricier side. They're 2,100 yen. But let's see if I can show some of the designs there so you can see a close-up. I like that they have the pastel colors and pinks, orange, yellow, green, blue, and of course violet. But I don't know, I thought they were too cute not to get, and I love friction pens, and the fact that I can buy the ink at Target, put them in the pens, and I can use them forever and ever. So once I run out, I still can go out and buy some more, right? Let's see, I think I may only have 2 more in my random selection of items here. And this was perfumes from the perfume shop. So they have a perfume shop that is in the New Orleans area. I think it's called La Perfumerie, maybe. It's back in the New Orleans area. It's past Blue Bayou. It's kind of hidden in a corner. If you watch my vlogs, I do show where it's located. It's by the Party Girl Theater. But I made Scott go inside with me and smell all of the perfumes. So he could find some that he liked too. You know, I don't want to just buy perfume. I want him to like the perfume as well. So we went with the Minnie Mouse Tropical Bouquet. So by all the perfumes, they have little jars that have like beads in them that have the smell, so you know like what smell you're buying. But this one I loved for the bottle alone. Like, look how cute this bottle is. Look at that with the pretty detail and the bow. And it's a light floral scent. I don't know, tropical. It smells tropical, like a tropical bouquet. And the other one I got was a Little Mermaid one, and I don't remember what it looks like inside, but it comes in this little container. Oh, excuse me, I didn't tell you the price. This one is 2,750 yen for the Minnie Mouse perfume. Comes in like 6 smells too. So moving on, this one is the Little Mermaid one. I think it's thinking because it has the wrapping on it. But this one, the Little Mermaid perfume, is 2,970 yen. I'm gonna unwrap it now. I forgot what it looks like inside. There we go. You can see Ariel and Flounder. I mean, like the packaging alone, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I don't know. I love these little unique things, and they don't break the bank either. Like, it's basically like $23 US for like a special perfume that you can only get at Tokyo Disney. So let's open it up. Ooh. It's wrapped in tissue paper. Ooh, I can smell it already. Wow, okay. A little little bit on the stronger side than what the beads smelled like, but this one is the Little Mermaid. So this is the Little Mermaid bottle that it comes in. There we go. So this is the Little Mermaid bottle. Like, how cute is that? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what like the smell's supposed to be. Kind of like a beachy floral smell. But yeah, if you have a chance, I highly, highly recommend going to the perfume shop at Tokyo Disneyland. One last random thing I forgot to add in my last grouping for my keychains. So this was hiding underneath the bag and I just found it. But these are the keychains that we bought. They had ones that were like the Tokyo Disney snacks, like Mickey waffles and the alien mochi. But I like this one because it's more girly and pastel colors. Like, look how cute it is. And this is like traditional Japanese snacks. This was 2,400 yen for the 3 keychains in this bag. So 2,400 yen is not too bad. You get 3 keychains and you can share some with your friends. Finally, we are nearing the end. I only have 2 more bags of stuff to share with you all. Next is going to be our Duffy specific merchandise. There's not a whole lot here, so don't worry, it's not gonna take up too much time. But I bought the new Duffy ears for the From All of Us celebration. I thought for Coraline, how cute would this be to wear to Disney on her birthdays? Like, it has a little birthday hat on it. And this one is 2,200 yen for the Duffy party ears. Now, I already have these ears, but I bought them so that Coraline could have a pair as well. They are the Shelly, is it Shelly May, right? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Shelly May ears. And these are 1,500 yen for the Shelly May ears. They also have a Stella Lou, they have Cookie, they have, gosh, they have Gelatoni, all the Duffy characters, they have those ears. Now, one of the things that I had previously mentioned was I wasn't a really big fan of the party outfits for all the Duffy and Friends characters, and I really wanted a new outfit for my Shelly May and my Duffy at home. But what's cool is they had a smaller collection, and each one of these pieces was 1,600 yen that I'm about to show you. But for Shelly May, I have this new little corduroy skirt with brown belt. And she has a little cardigan. Like, how cute is that? So that'll be my new outfit for Shelly May. And my Duffy has been naked this whole time. I never had an outfit for him because every time I went, I felt like his outfit that they had for like whatever celebration it was just too dorky. I don't know. Like, I wanted it to look like a classic teddy bear. So I bought him these little shorts that are like not overalls, but they have suspenders. So they can be pants or they can be shorts. You can unroll them. And then I have a little shirt that he can wear with that. It's a little Duffy shirt. So as I previously mentioned, those were 1,600 yen each, so a lot cheaper than the 56 or 5,800 yen outfits that you can buy for the celebrations currently. I bought this lovely little tin. It got dented in my suitcase, unfortunately, but you can't really tell. It's like right there at the top. Oh well. There we go. So this is from the From All of Us collection. So you can see that lovely dent on the top. Oh well, it's fine. This was only, how much? Let's see, 700 yen. And this came with hard candies. It has 8 hard candies inside that are peach and apple flavored. Let's see if you can take a look. So the little individually wrapped candies. Not bad. I just thought it was cute little knickknacks. So we have a shirt here. Now, again, this is one of the ones that I told you that were like pre-packaged, where they had like the individual shirts you could kind of like put against you and see like the sizing. I went ahead and got, I think medium probably. Yeah, medium, because it looked like a lighter weight t-shirt, sort of like this one, so I went with medium. This is that same From All of Us collection. It's a tan color. It doesn't have any design on the back, but this one is 3,500 yen for the Duffy and Friends shirt, the From All of Us collection. Now this one, I need to double check the price. I can't remember. I want to say it was 1,100 yen or 1,300 yen. I will look it up, put the correct price right here. But this is the Duffy and Friends, kind of like the thermos cup. You can get it at, I think it was Cape Cod Cook-Off, and you can get it at Dockside Diner. It has all the characters on it, like Cookie Ann. It has Lena Bell, Duffy, Gelatoni, Olu Mel, and Shelly May. But I wanted this for my walks with Coraline because it's like the perfect shape for the cup holders for her stroller. And I like that it has this little cap so it keeps the ice inside so it doesn't like fall all over your face when you're trying to walk and drink out of it. And last for my collection of Duffy and Friends stuff was these rice crackers. So I like this because it's cardboard and not a tin, because I don't really need a whole bunch more tins. This one was rice crackers, but they were such random flavors that I looked up beforehand that I like had to get it. I don't know, it was just so random for rice crackers. So it comes with 21 bags inside. The flavors are cranberry, matcha, apple, cheese, scallop butter, and sweet flavor. I have no idea which flavors are which in here. I'm sure I'm gonna have to use Google Translate on the individual bags. But there you go. So they have individual bags inside with all the different characters. And you can see the flavors are on the back, kind of in that gray bubble on top. It's not gonna focus because there's way too much going on. But yeah, I'll Google Translate and figure out these flavors. But I just thought that was way too interesting, like, to not try, right? Now my last bag, finally. I'm so sorry. This haul is probably humongous. I bought so much. So hopefully you're still with us. But my last bag is snacks. Oh, and by the way, I have all these bags. These bags that I got are these recyclable bags that you can get at Tokyo Disney. You have to ask for them. They may not offer them, but these big recycle bags, this is like the small size. These will range, whether they're small, medium, or large. They'll range from probably like, I think 800 yen to like maybe 1600 yen or 2000 yen. There's that one. That one is at the Duffy stores. This one I got at the Hilton. This one says Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. And the last bag that I'm getting all the snacks out of, this one was the 40th anniversary bag. It has all the characters on it. So yeah, this one's all my snacks, y'all. I got so many snacks. Let's see. Okay, so for snacks. First up, we got air chocolate. It's chocolate that's airy. That's what I'm gathering. It was in cardboard. It was lightweight, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. It expired in August, so I still had some time to eat it. This one was 900 yen. And let's see. I don't know how many come in it. There's a lot though. I'll open the box and show you. Look at all those individually wrapped chocolates. So if you have a lot of friends, like let's say you take your kid and they got a lot of school friends, they took time off of school to go to Tokyo Disneyland, this one's a great one to buy. Lots of individual bags inside, super cheap, only 900 yen for these air milk chocolates. Next we have this tin, which I really wanted because it's classic tin. I could probably put markers in here. Classic Mickey and Minnie looking with Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland on there. What sold me on it was it has 30 bags of rice crackers. 15 of them are curry flavored and 15 are amashio, which I believe was translated into like a sweet savory or a sweet salty flavor. And this one was not expensive at all. This one was 1100 yen. So 1100 yen and has like 30 of the, right, 30? Yeah, 30 bags of rice crackers in it. I was sold. Next we have this soy sauce rice cracker one, a very traditional looking bag. It's a savory sweet soy sauce rice cracker, very traditional rice cracker. This one, I'm not sure how many come in here, but this one expired July 9th, so I was like, I better get my butt rolling on this Tokyo Disney haul so I can do my Tokyo Disney snack trying video, which hopefully you stay tuned because that one will probably be released after this Tokyo Disney merchandise haul. I'm gonna try all these snacks before they expire. But this one is our traditional rice cracker. And again, they have individual bags so you can share them with friends. I highly recommend just buying all these like snacks. They're so good. This was one of the main reasons I had to do this Tokyo Disney haul so quickly, is because this is an apple pie snack. It comes with 4 apple pies in there. Think of it like McDonald's apple pies, but not like crispy, right, or hot. This expired June 25th and we got back June 3rd and it's now like June 18th, I think. So I had to hurry up and get this haul done so I could do my snack video and try these apple pie snacks. But this one was really heavy, so like if you're cutting it close with your weight on your suitcase, you may want to skip out on these apple pie snacks. But these are 950 yen, so not too bad price-wise. Get yourself a good little snack. Not a whole lot though to share with friends, so this one might be just a snack for yourself. Another lower priced item we have is the marshmallows. These are the marshmallows for the 40th anniversary. This was 600 yen. It came with 14 bags. 7 custard flavored and 7 strawberry cream flavored. I love the marshmallows. I wanted to get multiple bags, but again, these expire 6/21. So in a couple of days, I gotta eat all these marshmallows, y'all. I think I'm gonna be sharing them with my family and friends, but it's not bad. 600 yen for a big old bag of marshmallows. One of the special items is here that I've never seen before, and I guess they must have made a partnership with Pocky, I believe is the name. It's these Tokyo Disney Pocky sticks. So they're chocolate covered, but what makes them special is, let's see if it'll, they're Mickey shaped, just like the Mickey churros that you can find in the Tokyo Disney Resort. So these are on the more expensive end though. These were 1,400 yen for Pocky, but you know what? I was like, these are special, they're brand new. The people need to see some of the new snacks that they offer at the Tokyo Disney Resort. We have the tried and true pasta snacks. I've shown these in previous videos. They are super duper crunchy, will break your teeth, but they're super duper delicious. A bag of these will only set you back 550 yen. So only like $4 US, and I'm telling y'all, they're so good. But if you have like teeth that you're very careful about, don't eat them because they're so, you can hear them, they're so hard and crunchy, but I love crunch, so I love these. We have this bag of basically like Haichu. They are chewy candies that have little like crispies in them. They're a little bit on the sour side, very delicious. They had a good expiration date of October, and I got these in June, so that's not bad at all. They are 600 yen, and I think you get like a pretty good amount in there. I want to say probably like 20 or 30 of these little wrapped candies in there. They're soda flavored and like Coca-Cola flavored. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, I have so much here. These are these little like donut looking cakes, but they come in this little container. There are 8 cakes in here. They are 4 white chocolate coating and 4 strawberry coating in here. And these ones also come unwrapped. This box always confuses me. Oh, there you go. Now this one, let's see if I have the price on here. Am I looking at every single side? Yeah, of course, except the side. This one is on the expensive side, 1,600 yen. But I'm telling you, these are delicious. Whenever I bought those cookie tins, I have like a mixture of cookies and just a couple of these in there. These were the best ones. So if I could just buy a package of just these, I would. And this is what I did. So open these up. So this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna see these. And I think what's funny is Epcot, where the Connections Cafe is, they just started selling these, where they used to sell the liege waffles. They just started selling this like delicacy that's from Japan. I think that was so funny. But these are very delicious. I will be sharing these with my family for sure because I know my mom and dad will love these. I think the expiration date on this one was July, so it wasn't terrible. So it was about a 2-month range from when I got them. Now I have 2 more items left, that's it. Next is the 40th anniversary tin of chocolates, which I would say is the equivalent of a Twix cookie with chocolate coating on it, so no caramel. These are 1,300 yen. It comes with white chocolate with a plain cookie, milk chocolate with a strawberry cookie, and chocolate with a cocoa cookie with orange topping. And these as well are individually wrapped. They're actually in their own sections. So I think the Mickey, I already had one, if you can tell it's missing. That was the chocolate with white cookie. I'm gonna guess this one is the chocolate with orange, and this one's probably going to be the strawberry one. And again, that one was 1,300 yen. We're on our final one, yay! Our final, last item of the Tokyo Disney Merchandise Haul, which is upside down, is rice crackers. So rice crackers, you can find an abundance of those at Tokyo Disney. Like they have whole sections of just rice crackers. But this was the rice crackers for the 40th anniversary. This one is 1,500 yen, but you get a bunch of rice crackers in there. So this one has 40 bags of rice crackers. It had 3 corn pottage flavor, 9 tomato flavor, 9 cheese flavor, 9 salt flavored, 5 honey soy sauce flavored, and 5 dashi soy sauce. I think that might be like savory. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. But this one also comes individually wrapped. Oh no, they're falling. But yeah, that one comes individually wrapped. Again, I won't be able to really tell what the flavors are, but use Google Translate. And on the back of every bag, see like that pink little bubble up here? That's gonna be your flavor. So use Google Translate on that and you'll easily be able to figure out what flavor you're about to try. Well friends, I think that about does it. That completes my entire Tokyo Disney Resort merchandise haul for 2023 from my visit in May and June of 2023. All these items may not be available when you visit, But I hope this video gives you an idea of the items that you will want to collect and purchase next time you visit Tokyo Disney Resort, and will give you a monetary idea of how much money you can spend and what you need to save up for your next trip. Now, I want you all to tell me, which one of these items is your number one that you want to find at Tokyo Disney? Please let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to see, like, what is everyone else's number one on their list? For me, it was buying cute stuff for Coraline, baby clothes. I wanted mugs. I wanted the cute plushes for her. I want to know what is your favorite item that you want to collect from the Tokyo Disney Resort. I think for now though, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm exhausted. I'm losing my voice from talking so much with this merchandise haul. But if you could, go ahead and like the video, leave a beautiful comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way you'll be notified of our next daily vlog, or maybe it's gonna be our snack trying video. I think it's just gonna be me in that one, but I'm gonna try all the snacks that I just bought before they expire. But until then, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Bye!